Alright, let's go here. Alright, let my guys come in. Let them get closer. Alright, let's go ahead and save real quick. And just go for it. Alright, so this one's gonna come in. Alright, he's instantly dead. So that's one done. Alright, I'm worried about the 4 still down here. But if I can get across the hall without pulling too many of the ones to the south here, then we can deal with the 4 across the hall first. No, they're coming. They're coming, and the guy with the plasma is the really tough one. Maybe I should have gone back instead of forward, instead of pushing forward. I don't know. Alright, in that case, let's go 1 over. Alright, 89%, not enough to kill, but... if I can get in here... yeah, I'm worried about the guy with the laser gun. Yeah, who is stupid enough to anger us? I am, apparently. Alright. Still not enough to kill you. Okay, there we go. He's dead. Okay, he's got a flamer. Alright, I'm worried about the guy with the plasma rifle, too, because at least one of them still has a plasma rifle. Oh, I need to reload. Alright, let's go ahead and just go over here. Okay. The dog was hit hard. Little bit worried. The dog's dead now. So that's not great. I don't know where Vic ran off to. Sulik is still way over here. Sulik, what are you doing? Get in the fight, my dude. Okay, Vic's right there. Maybe it'd be worth it to leave them behind? I don't know. Oh, come on. Seriously? It's like, I'm not going to heal. We lost the dog, so... if we make it out of this fight alive, great. Otherwise... oh, if only I could just... grab, like, 1 or 2 of them. At a time. Alright, so that's another one dead. Alright, there's still one up here that we haven't grabbed. And one over here we haven't grabbed. Alright, there we go. Yeah, if we die, we die. I'll just reload. And there we go. Because we lost the dog, so I'm like, that's kind of a lost cause. Alright. Something I could try doing. If I can pull from back here. What I need is for you to come this way. Problem is, Vic, Sulik, and the dog are all going to rush in now. Alright, so we're pulling, like, all of the ones over here. That's good to know. Probably all the ones over here, too. Most of them, at least. Yep, there's only, like, one maybe we didn't pull? I don't know. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, good hits. Head back. Okay, he's coming closer. Good. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to get him out of that hallway without, like, pulling everybody. But, of course, it didn't really fully work out the way I'd intended. Because I ended up pulling everybody. And it's like, that's not what I wanted! Oh, and of course I got knocked down, too, which means I can't do much this turn. I can reload. I can walk 2 hexes. That's it. Alright. Oof. Not good. Of course, he has to go all the way around. Alright. Bad hit, bad hit. Good hit. I mean, it's not for much, but it's better than nothing. Alright, so that's 1 down. Alright, we've got them all clustered over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left to go. Oh, we literally pulled all of them, didn't we? Oh my god. It's like I didn't want to pull all of them. At least Vic's getting in the fight. God damn. I wasn't trying to pull all of them. I only wanted to pull a couple. Alright, so that's another one dead, but that still leaves like 8 to go. There are 7, I think. I don't know. It's hard to count. Yeah, we got some heavy hitters in here. A lot of flamers, some plasma rifles, and then that one laser rifle as well. Alright, that's another one dead, at least. Yeah, it's that damn laser rifle. Alright, we're gonna have to heal this next turn. If we get a chance, because I might just die. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. Using some of the stim packs we found. Maybe even all of them. Alright, that's good. We'll go ahead and reload. And we will move 1's hex. Alright. Ugh. That was a hard hit. I mean, it could have been worse, but it was a hard hit regardless. There we go. Good, good, good. Oh, damn, I hate you. Hate you too. Hate you most of all right now. Oh, fuck. 57 hit points. Yeah. Talk about hating you. Oh my god. Okay. That is not good. Oh, shit. Okay, I have a super stim pack. This is a risk to use it. I should have gone ahead and used the other one too while I was at it. Alright, so that one finally got back up. Oh, super duper mutant. Fucking hell. Yeah, I would say I'm suffering. Is it just me or is the dog, like, not doing much? Alright, 90, 91, 96. Alright. You're at 91, so I'll go ahead and hit you. No! No! Oh my god, we were doing so well in this fight. Why? Why, Vic? Screw it. Oh my god. Alright. So I hit you. How many am I going to actually pull aggro on? Is it all of them? It's at least you. You're moving. Alright, so I've got... Okay. Everything in the southern hall except maybe the guy by the elevator. He doesn't seem to have moved. Have these guys moved? Yeah, these guys are moving. Damn it. But they're far enough away that I can maybe take out a couple of them first. If we're lucky. Oh my god. What the fucking hell, Vic? Oh, I have to be more careful. I did not mean to shoot Vic. That was not the way it was supposed to go. I took like 2 of the super mutants out, which was good. But I also killed Vic. And it's like, that is not what was supposed to happen in the slightest. Oh my god. Oh, and of course now I got knocked down. Freaking 51 hit point attack. So my next turn's mostly useless. Reload. Okay, do I need to reload this other one? No, I don't. Alright, leave it as is. Where's the dog? The dog's not dead, right? Where'd the dog go? Hold up. Oh, no, I see the dog. I see the dog. Okay. The dog's right next to Vic. Alright. 86, 95. That one's knocked down, so we'll do this one instead. Probably should have healed, but I'll take the chance this turn. Oof. I probably should have killed you. I should have attacked you. This is not going well. The problem is we like pulled everybody except for this guy. And that is not what I'm trying to do. If I can help it. Alright, let's go ahead and use the super stim pack. And then while we're at it, go ahead and use one of these. Go ahead and reload. Alright, end the turn. So far, I think we've only killed 1 of the super mutants. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on us right now. Maybe 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. We have 7 on us now. Sulik's taking enough damage, he's running. This is just not going good. Alright, that was a little bit of a risk because Vic's like right over here, but it's all good. It's all good. Oof. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, Sulik, keep running, dude. Alright, that's another one dead. Alright. Oh, and now Sulik's dead. But the thing is, they're carrying so much for me now. I can't let them die. All right, if I go back here, okay, 21% chance to hit for 28. All right, let's go back. Oh, and of course that pulls them all, doesn't it? Oh. It's like, that's not the way I want this to work. I don't want to pull them all. Oh my god. It's like everybody except for this guy over by the elevator. Literally. Oh, damn it. Alright. Oh, come on. Why'd you have to hit Sulik? Now, if we could get them to bottleneck at least. But the problem is they're not. They're just coming. You know, they're just racing straight for us. This is what I get for trying to go the extra mile to actually clear the military base. Because we don't have to do this. You know, this is optional right now. I'm just hoping, like, if we don't do this, that it won't show, like, everybody's overrun by super mutants. I accidentally hit the dog. Oh, I accidentally hit the dog. Why? Why do I keep hitting my damn allies? And now the dog's dead. There's gotta be a way to win this fight. There's gotta be a way to win this fight. Okay, if I... Can I attack you? No, I can't attack you from around that corner. I can just do you. Alright. 9% chance to hit. Alright, so he's coming now. I missed, but he's coming. Of course, they're all coming now. Of course, Sulik races towards the danger. So I've got 3 and 2 and like 2 or 3 more up here. Alright, step forward. Shoot. Alright. And it's like we were doing pretty good at least one of these times where we had like half of them down. Alright, come on. Why did you hit the dog, Sulik? Why? Alright, step forward. And I just hit the dog. Oh my god, the dog's gonna die again. I just know the dog's gonna die again. At least we killed one super mutant. Alright. Oh, I gotta reload. Alright, let's get over here. Go ahead and end the turn there. Oh! Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. What I need are some really lucky point-blank hits. Things like that help, too. Alright. 69. Nice. 95. 83. Okay, 95. Alright, that one's dead. Okay, we'll move a little bit further here. What I'm trying is to get the others to come after me instead of Sulik, Vic, and the damn dog. Vic's dead. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time as a group, and then I'm gonna, like, have them leave behind. Okay, we're gonna try to race right across here. Okay, that just does not do what I was hoping, but that's fine. Got a point-blank range for him. Alright. Okay, just go straight across. So we've got one down. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4 down here. This guy over on the right might not come towards us, but we have 4 up here as well. So 8 left to deal with. Okay, the 3 in the southern hall are coming. That guy I do not like. Fucking 54 hit points. Oh my god. Alright, let's reload. Let's move a little bit closer here. Yeah, I was worried about that. They should all be coming towards me, rather than going after Vic and Sulik and so on. Instead of Vic and Sulik and the dog. Good. Yes, knock him down. It's like, please, guys, all focus on him. Alright, 85, 95. Oh! Why did you hit the dog? It was a 95% chance to hit the damn... Oh my god. To hit the super mutant. Why did you hit the dog? At this point, I don't want to heal in this fight. If we die, we die. Because I'm worried that the dog's going to die now. Alright, that one's dead, so we've got 2 down. Alright, 85, 68. Okay, we'll take you. Alright. So we have 5 to deal with here. Alright, come on. Okay, they're clustering on me. They're focusing on me. Alright, this is gonna be a risk if I don't heal. But there we go, we took another one down. So we have 4 to deal with in the current fight. Alright, we'll go ahead and end the turn there. Knew that was gonna hit me. We might survive this round with 1 hit point. We survived with 1 hit point. Alright, we'll go ahead and heal up. The dog's still alive, right? The dog better still be alive. Alright, we're at like max health now. Alright, K9. I see him. He doesn't show that he's dead. Severely wounded, but he's not dead. Alright, move down. Ugh. Okay, not a bad hit. Alright, as long as we don't get some bad hits in, we'll be good. Alright, that's another one down. So 3 to go. Alright, let's go ahead and end this turn. Okay, this guy's finally coming closer. Alright, hit for 11 points, 2 points. Alright. Now I'm worried. 90, 94. Alright. I was gonna say, I'm worried with, like, where we are right now, that we're going to potentially hit allies and kill them. And I do not want to do that. We are getting close to dying again, too. Alright, that one's dead. Okay, back up this way. Ooh, good miss, good miss. Alright. I have to reload. We'll take this opportunity. Let's heal up. Especially since we use a super stim pack. At some point it's going to hit us with some health drops. Oof. Okay. Out of ammo for the flamer. Perfect. Alright. Out of ammo for the 10mm SMG. Alright, please tell me he's dead. Well, he's not dead, but he's knocked to the ground. Alright, we're gonna swap guns here, because I don't want to fire a burst. Okay, that super mutant is dead, so that leaves this guy. Alright, so there's one up here still, one down there. Alright. Alright, come on, come on. Good. Alright, will that let me end combat? Yes. Okay, we're going back here for a bit. We're gonna save. So we finally beat that bit of combat. So now we're going to heal up. Yeah, see, we lost 3 hit points, then 6 hit points. That's from the Super Stim Pack. Alright, so we're going to wait until everybody's fully healed, then we're going to take out the last 2 super mutants. And while we're at it, we're going to see if these guys were holding anything worth taking that we can actually carry. That's not too much for us. Alright. There we go. Alright, save. Alright, super mutants, just flamer fuel, don't care about that. So many dead over here, though. Flamer, Power Fist, Flamer, Flamer. I think they're all pretty much the same. Alright, over here, excuse me. So this was a laser rifle, but he ran out of ammo. Can I take a laser rifle? Cannot carry it. Okay, I don't think it's that much better than the one we already have. Alright, so you... Ooh, of course you have a flamer. There we go, hit for 30 points. Alright. Okay, Oh, this guy's coming up now, too. Alright, let's go 1. And hit. Not enough to kill him, but that's fine. Oh, it's a super duper mutant. So he's going to be tougher to kill. Alright, reload. Oh, Sulik is right in the way, isn't he? Damn it. There we go. Alright, I'm a little bit worried about Vic down there. Just like I'm a little bit worried about firing a burst weapon next to my allies here. He's knocked down, though, so that's good. Oh, he's dead. He's dead, so we just have to deal with that one, then. Alright, is this just a regular super mutant, or is it another super duper mutant? Oh, can't hit. Alright, hit for 3 points. Okay, he got knocked down, so that's good. It's just a regular super mutant. No! Not Sulik! Not Sulik! At least we killed the super mutant. Alright, you just had a flamer. What about the guy over here? Okay, you just had a flamer as well. Alright, save. Alright, rest until party is healed again. Alright. Because I accidentally shot Vic. Oh my god. At least he's not dead. Alright, where are we on the next level? Yeah, we're getting there. We're still, you know, like several thousand away. Alright, I don't think there's anything else over here. So the question is... Can we use this elevator at all? Will this take us anywhere? Yes, so this will take us down to level 4. And this was where the Master was, right? Originally? Oh, shit. A strange beast. We might be able to talk to him. And that's all that's down here. You know, you can see the rest of the facility here, but we can't get to that. Alright, let's save. I'm a little bit worried that this is, like, irradiated over here. I warned you, attack. My claw pets take care of you. What claw pets? Oh, I got too far away. Oh, shit! Where the hell did Death Claw come from? Where the hell are these guys coming from? Oh my god. Well, shit. Shahui. Yeah, not enough to kill it. Melchior's pet. And I'm locked where I am. Holy shit, how many does he have? Where are they even coming from? They're just coming out of the ooze here. Yeah, we're gonna die. It's like this feels like a boss down here, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. Yeah, okay, we're gonna load that back up. I am curious, though. Stop. Approach no further. Melchior the Magnificent commands you. Alright. Behold, I am the greatest magician in the world. Tremble before the might of Melchior the Magnificent. My pets will feast on your bones. I warned you, attack my pets. Claw thing attack. Oof. Alright, 20% chance to hit. Oh, I hit for 8 points. There we go. Now the death claws come. How many of them are there, though? Is it just the 2? Claw thing attack. So yeah, Melchior's pet hit for 120. So yeah, that he sends more. Oh, damn. There are just so many. So many death claws. It's like, it's not even worth it. I don't think this is worth it. No, this isn't worth it. Alright. We'll have to hope that we did enough that the super mutants will not run rampant. Because there's no way I'm tangling with Melchior right now. We got what we came for. We got everything we need. Let's get out of here. We cleared out all the regular super mutants. All that's left is Melchior and his pets. And I am not tangling with him. You know? Alright. I was kind of hoping we're able to get like another set of power armor. Maybe that shop in Chinatown, you know, San Francisco's Chinatown, will have it now. Because we have a bunch of stuff we can sell, too. And we can always go back to the military base for more stuff, too. Hybologist fending off press game? No, thank you. And so we got Hybologist here. That's fine. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, so back to San Francisco. We have the power armor we needed. Alright, Chinatown. And it is nighttime, so let us wait until noon to make sure that the shop is open. Alright, let's barter. Okay, you have a decent amount of money. I definitely want this. Alright, I could use more of these. But no... Yeah, I definitely want these as well. But no power armor. Okay, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of all of you. You. Basically get rid of everything I'm not really going to use. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of all the buff out. Get rid of all of you. Alright, get rid of all of you. I'm not going to use that. Alright, definitely want to hold on to this. Definitely want to hold on to those and that. Alright, so that's still a lot of... Ooh. A lot of stuff. Okay, so... Gonna give quite a bit of money here. It's like almost 2,500. Alright, come on. Alright, so 98.78. We need to go up to 10,665. Alright, 10,438. That's too far. Alright, so we need like 200 and something. Alright. 10,670, so that is 5 too many. There we go. Alright, good trade. So we got plenty of ammo there. Alright. So let's go ahead and get some of this stuff here as well. Take back some items here that we don't need you to carry anymore. All these rockets, yes. Alright. Of course, I can't carry that much. Can I carry that? Can't carry that much. Okay. Still can't carry that much, really? Really? Can't carry 23 extra. How about 20? Okay. Really? There we go. I could carry 16. Alright. Alright, let's barter. Sell some of these grenades and explosives because I'm probably not going to use them. Alright, sell all this stuff we don't need. And you don't have anything really that I need right now. So, I think we'll just take cash. Alright, so 1475 is what we need. Yeah, take as much of your cash as I can. Alright, less than 100 to go. Come on, a little bit further. There we go. Alright, good offer, good trade. Alright. So back to Sulik.
What you be?
Alright. So I can carry, what, 16, 17? I think that's the most I can take. Alright. This is going to be annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and barter a bit. Sell all the rockets. And you. And just double checking, making sure you don't have anything that I need. Alright. So 950. It'd be so much easier if I could, change each one into, each wheel individually, or just like set the amount I want rather than having to hold plus or minus and wait for it to speed up and hopefully not go too far. There we go. All right, we're going to leave it like that for now. We could sell a whole bunch more, but instead we're going to go to the Hebologists. Get our Hardened power armor. To trade to the Shy for fuel for the tanker. Alright. Guys, you're in the way. You're in the way. Thank you. Alright. So we need to get over here. Need to get to Crockett. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Okay. Dr. Jing sent me. He wants some hardened power armor. Yeah, I can do that, but what are you willing to trade for it? Dr. Jing will probably be willing to sell you fuel for the spaceship. Well, I guess that'll have to do. It's a deal. Do you have the armor to be hardened on you? Yes. Leave it here for a day and I'll do it. Before you go, you ought to know I've only got the material to do this for 2 sets of armor. I'll be back for the armor. All right. In that case, let us wait until it's just afternoon, so let's wait till noon the next day. And then 10 minutes. So it's been over 24 hours. I've got it right here for you. Take it, take it. Thanks. Alright, so now we have the Hardened power armor. Is that better than the power armor we have now? I'm curious. So armor class 35, total weight 275. So no, the Enclave armor is still better than what we have. Alright, I'm going to save real quick in a different slot. There we go. Because I hope I didn't screw things up by promising Crockett fuel. It's like, I need the fuel. I need the fuel. I don't care about the Hebologists. I need the fuel. Alright. So let's go talk to that Shy scientist. Or maybe it's supposed to be she. I have no idea. It's S-H-I. It's either Shy or she. It could be either. I've been saying Shy the whole time, so who knows? Alright. So it's this guy here. Now, we did save in a different slot, so we're good to go. Alright, you have hardened power armor? Excellent. How do you want to be paid? 20,000 would be nice. Yeah, that'd be great. But no, channel fuel to the Poseidon oil tanker. Consider it done. I'll make the adjustment shortly. Now, if you excuse me, I must get back to work. There we go. So we got 10,000 experience and we went up a level. Alright, so we get a new perk here. Each level, okay, get additional AP to spend every combat turn. You can use these generic APs on any task. Since we're heading towards the final boss, we might want to do that. Better criticals would also be good. Bonus move. For each level of bonus move, you get 2 free APs each turn that can only be used for movement. Okay, Cautious Nature, Comprehension, Earlier Sequence, Educated, Faster Healing. Okay, don't need any of those here and now. Kama Sutra Master, Karma Beacon, Life Giver, Light Step, Magnetic Personality, Medic, more crits, more likely to cause critical hits in combat if you have this perk. That might be worth it. Mr. Fix-It, Mutate, Pack Rat, Pathfinder, Presence, Paramaniac, Quick Pockets, Quick Recovery, Rad Resistance Ranger, Smooth Talker, yeah, maybe. Snake Eater, Speaker, Stonewall, Strong Back, Survivalist, Swift Learner, Tag, Thief, Toughness. Alright. Toughness might be worth it. More likely to get hurt. So I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll take Toughness. And then for the rest of this, we're going to bump energy weapons and big guns up to 88 each. There we go. Alright, because we're going towards the final fight here. Alright, speaking of which, now that we've fueled the tanker, it's time to go. We could do more. Get more, sell more stuff, get more stuff. But I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Now, at this point, if Vic and Sulik die, like in the final fight, who cares? Same with the dog. As much as I want to keep them all alive, like, if it happens, it happens. As long as we survive, Next level is 171. We're at 158, 837. So we are over 10,000 experience points away from our next level. And I think the game maxes out at 20. Alright. Do we need to talk to Buster before we move the ship? I have no idea. Or Badger, I mean, not Buster. Good to see you again. What do you need? Oh, no, nothing. I don't need anything. From you, I guess. Alright, welcome to PoseidoNet. This terminal is limited yada yada command. Check status. Fuel tanks fill. Cargo hold empty. Navigation computer functional. Mooring lines attached. Do I have to remove the mooring lines? Or do we just go? No, we just go, apparently. Okay. Alright, off we go. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The tanker sets sail. On autopilot, too. Auto navigation. This thing hasn't moved in a while. Alright, we're off to deal with the Enclave. Get our people back. And the people of Vault 13, too. This is a much more involved cutscene than I thought it was going to be. And here we go. We've arrived in the dead of night. So I guess that's a docking clamp? Poseidon oil transponder recognized. Docking complete. Target reached. Nav comp disengaged. Welcome to the Enclave. Alright. So we got another level. We be learning now. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and save real quick. Alright. All we have are extra points here. So let's go ahead, pump them into here. There we go, 99% on big guns. Alright, hopefully that's good enough. So yeah, those walls look like faces, sure enough. Alright, let's go ahead and save. In we go. Well, that's not good. Turrets? Okay, can I use the console here? They're not hostile yet, so that's good at least. Alright, welcome to PoseidoNet. Enter menu selection. Help. Welcome to PoseidoNet Help System. We regret that your help files are currently out of date and unavailable. Seek help file update? Yes. User help file update not available with trial PoseidoNet software. Please purchase full version for full access to all further updates. Your trial period for PoseidoNet access is 59,439 days overdue. Okay, back to log on. Alright, let's log on. Enter user ID. Let me try this. List users. Listing. The terminal displays a list of about 500 names. This one has okay access. Smith J. This one looks kind of special. Presidential Passkey Security Override. Security Override requires presidential-only passkey. Options allowed. Counterinsurgency. Emergency defensive systems shut down. Wow. Okay, maybe I should try something less conspicuous. Yeah, let's take a look at this one. Counterinsurgency. Counterinsurgency in the event of an armed rebellion, presidential security keycard allows defensive systems to be turned on all previously loyal but now threatening units within an area. Defensive systems are programmed to attack most dangerous foe first. Warning, current operational level, entry levels only. Sounds useful. Let's try activating. Required, okay, key card not found. Wonder if I can fool the scanner into thinking I have the key by hacking into the access file. I think I'll try. Illegal procedure detected. Further access to this terminal is denied. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's try loading that back up then. Alright, computer console. So hacking didn't work. Alright, list users. Let's go back to this. Emergency defensive system shutdown. Temporarily shuts down active security systems on level-by-level basis. Shutdown starts deep diagnostic procedure before initiating auto-reboot of security systems. Let's try that. Okay. Nope. That did not work. Alright. Let's see. Log on. List users. Okay, yeah, that's just not going to work. Alright, this one has okay access. Smith J. Security status. Download failed. Security status file missing. Return to user ID. Okay, so we cannot do this right now. Let's go ahead and save real quick. So yes, welcome to the Enclave. What is way over here? I have no idea. Can I open this door? Or do we want to go down here? Okay, so this door did open. Alright. Well, that's not good. Vic is dead. But we can see, like, there's Brotherhood of Steel, maybe? Could be Enclave. There's people in vault suits. Tons of people. Alright, so this is not where we wanted to go. Oh, shit, yeah, this is definitely not where we wanted to go. I don't think this is where our friends are being held. Alright. So let's not go that way. Let's instead go down here. Well, that's not good. Is this... This isn't where we wanted to go either, is it? Okay, this is where everybody's being held. The people from Vault 13, all of our people as well. Alright, let's load this back up. So this isn't going to work. We need... Can I go back onto the ship? No. Interesting. Okay. I have an idea, but we're going to have to redo some stuff. Alright. Alright, I'll be back for the armor. Basically, we have to redo the last couple stuff, because I saved over all that. Alright, wait until noon. 10 minutes. There we go. Alright, thanks. Alright. So now we got to get out of here. First off, let's save. We're going to save over this again. You know, on the Enclave oil tanker. Because there is just too much going on. I wonder if part of the reason why, as soon as we went to those other rooms, why it immediately turned hostile is because of Vic and Sulik. Because they're not in Enclave power armor. It's like, it's very obvious that they are not Enclave. You know? So that might be part of the problem. Otherwise, what I can do is redo those 2 level ups and pump more points into science, hacking, that kind of thing. So that might be worth it. Alright, channel fuel, thank you. Okay. So for this, again, I wanted toughness. And then science. Oh, science is already 101. I forgot about that. Damn it. Alright, if I just pump everything into big guns this turn. This time. Alright, so that's at 99. Sulik, you are in the way. Alright. So that didn't work out the way I'd hoped. I forgot science was already at 101%. Do you have to be like 102%, or is it just not going to work without the presidential key card? Yeah, it might just not work without the presidential key card. Alright, so that means I have to redo all of this. It's not too bad. You know, it's a good thing I saved in the extra save slot, though. Just in case. Because once you're on the oil tanker, you, like, can't leave until the game's over. Pretty much.